So I came across this quote from Mark Manson, which was, "What you avoid controls you, what you face frees you." And when I read it, I was just thinking, this is so true. Because I'll give you an example. A few months ago, I was at the gym, and there was a guy who I went to school with there. Like, we weren't that close, just friends. And I didn't really want to go and say hello because the gym is for me a very personal time, and I don't really like talking to people that much. But the problem was, he was in a place where I'd probably go and have to say hello. It's like, and I was overthinking it massively. I was like, oh, there's going to be such an awkward conversation. I don't know what I'm going to say. It's going to feel really weird, and then it's going to be really awkward for the rest of the gym session, and I'm going to feel terrible. And it made me not want to go and do the exercise because I was afraid of seeing him. And it's, now that I say it out loud, it sounds so stupid. It's like, he's going to forget in about a minute, and so are you. And it doesn't matter. So eventually, I went over there, I said hello, and I moved on, and nothing happened. But it's the fact that me not wanting to see him almost stopped me from doing an exercise that I would do in the gym, doing what's good for me, because I was afraid that seeing him would result in a bunch of bad stuff. And this is normal things. This happens to a lot of people. I assume you probably have felt something like this at some point. And I guess this is just the case with almost any hard conversation that you have to have. It literally plays on your mind all the time, and if you don't do it, you build up resentment. You start thinking, and it literally does control you. You let somebody else control what you do, and it's not fun. It sucks. And then once you have that conversation, I think this is somewhat, as someone who's done it a few times and from hearing about it from friends, it's like when you have a hard conversation with somebody, you just start looking around. You're like, where can I go next? What's the next hard conversation? Who else am I going to deal conflict with? And sometimes it doesn't end well. Sometimes it will go badly. Maybe not as badly, never as badly as you think, but sometimes it won't go well. But that in itself is almost clarity, because I think what causes the pain is anxiety. It's the feeling that, oh, the future's going to be worse if I have this conversation, even though if things continued as they were, things would be so much worse. It's like, now that you know that they don't like you, then you can move forward, right? You're not sitting there thinking, oh, do they like me? Do I have to put in any effort for them? Like, once you have that certainty, anxiety disappears, even if the outcome is negative. It just frees you to do whatever you want to do now, and you don't have to give mental energy to thinking about what that other person might think. You have that certainty, and that allows you to go and do something else.